Ene chagwo no.
Paint ni so ye painti free soro.
Brempomaa for foundation.
Omo askala na to ase am omo kama. Enti
Ayawo di abeche.
Ene chagwo.
Aya mama Brempomaa foundation na neguso.
What ya
no pa che omu.
Na wakuma adrofo so entimi ni dinya.
Ene chagwo
no. Ya chance.
Dia ya ye mi yo.
Adia chance, esa chance ya ma wantimi anya. Eno ne chance ya bonte so for yentimi nya ma. Yebe ye we say e di ahye wana mu. Na daachi bi no. Wonso di aya asem aka na wonso wani age ho edi de aka nyina ne se abra yakopon nhirawo ene wati daafo
seze mama Akosua Brempomaa yehunu na so obo adwuma Akosua Brempomaa foundation no abusua ne omakoye de Parkosofo ene edi so aba agasa wo de share like comment ma foforo enya bi ehwe na chese Parkoso health center de siam no kasai Akosua Brempomaa foundation chese abna papa bi na presido da no da miadom Parkoso health center ene omakoye renovation kese chenchire nya asam keto honom ene na hospital yi da ho enioma ombe yin wo honom chese enioma access nkete from a dano de kwa kade ombe yusu nyina no sika omogege ye for foundation no omode akwakoye ensiesie e wo honom a enya asem keto abusia we die mama Akosua Brempomaa ni team omaya ade papa because enya government hospital ne be si a private hospital bi eno no ma ehun be tatatan sei na so no omaya ade de ye be ni gine sem wasanso atimi aye ade ne ewo wono ani krom Parkoso watimi aye ede ama kroma no nyankopon chi Akosua Brempomaa foundation woni ni team enyina medafo we ye bo ran ye hwe before and after nyabotre ne tie ni nyina ebra
Fosu Eradin Show, Abena Eradin Show. Nina, any Brempomaa Fosu Foundation, I, Mokai Face, they are the best remo, and nature where brand yet to walk, a brand fina painters,
Akosua painting in Akosua.
What's yes, yeah.
Ana carpenter for so almost 2 window no.
At yes, yeah.
I use Shana
when I president, Abena Papa design,
come on.
Anyway, there is more coming.
Almost by year, fasting, Oma Waway, a down movie. Pacho Nuni,
Pacho, and go to see Musha, yeah, mammy. The mamma updates.
Almost 2.
Okay.
Almost 2 form now. Almost by year, Umbele blocks, our form. Intimation for no be so extra, a human cost come so intimidate. Oh, call Mason for one almost so ye. For plaster, no. And we answer the good one. Yea, meant to so good dining. Yea, painter for your moduma, carpenter for your moduma. And I'll pay from Banner so by how I also say, or by ye, obesity toilet near the Mason for no Eduma, or Moyen to be here. I know we do so no more why dine or more ya plow, baby.
Ene chagwo no.
Paint ni so ye painti free soro.
Brempomaa for foundation.
Omo askala na to ase am omo kama. Enti
ayawo di abeche.
Ene chagwo.
Aya mama Brempomaa foundation na neguso.
What ya
no pa che omu hu nta.
Me mama Brempomaa so tsa me chie ko osene aye
toto.
Omi ensa ba ko na mkwa so a oba ofi kumu ya ana.
Ya
Enso free baby na buy. Te adwuma no ekoso kama.
Yeah.
Koso kama. Ti me pa cho na muhu ya de tie no.
Piao.
Ti mesra mo. No, manuasi.
Ana ekodo no. Abusiafo na we face video no ye call ho no. Na we ne bo modern. Na ye wieye. Na mo nhade. Na etwagwe. Ma Brempomaa ba menya ade kan for me. Boma body samimrane.
Abna wa ya de odo wa ya kire ma me Brempomaa no. Sonta na aya na ma me ni free se timliga original for ye yi na free mu. Na se ye kai no. Da bi ma me enye wu a ka ma me se wa ka woni ho.
Wati ase.
Eti ase won so ye bibi. Eri hye wani mu nyam. Se ye ka ma me se wa na wo so ye ka won so. yenti mi nyi wo mada eno ti na abra papa bi
na ya ko
ene na da chi da fo
won hye inside
ya mo di we say no abaja so se won so esi ye de hye wanumonyam ai ye ni di enyaw ene wakuma adrofo nso enti mi ni di nyaw ese won so ya chance ade a chance ese chance ya ma wanti mi anya eno ne chance ya bontre so fo yenti mi nya mawo yebe ye we say e de ahye wanamu na daachi bi no wonso de aya asem aka na wonso wani age eho edide aka nyane se abra yakopon hirawo ene wati daafo yo omuyi kitua de omuyi a omuyi support yakopon hirawo omunyina na kakra metimi aka ne se edru se omu be lanche no mo bia ma me na nkasa ebeko ewo ho se okwo ba bi kakra anche ma me Brempomaa beko eti wokwa wonu akasa kwa akogina ho na abra papa bi kitua bi ensa wode alanche ade ahye ma me no enumonyam na ma me ne so ni dream nyina no ya amanfo edidi natam amanfo ka sese no ne da yeso nyina so ayede abem ema yese de bia ba be gina ha sei na ya yije ese de bia ya yije ma me se wa de na ese nya me ncha de ye di fufuo no eti da badwa so ya ma me se wa fusu no so ni suo adane ne sele no the same thing anya ba se ya ma me Brempomaa fusu ono so ni suo adane ne sele
but of na say before and after any akwa no ayi enti no ubese wo baby ana krobi afrim nyakopo to nsem no hye nya kakra na jensiesie private bi kura toilet bi abetimi akwa kosi yi bi hospital betimi akwa ensiesie normal kiti school kura na betimi bibi kitu bi na betimi akwa no waye na ade abo na nyankopon wahwe so e de hye nti Akosua Brempomaa eni ni team de omaya de pa nyankopon ehye omdofo yen hye ne like comment ma foforo enya bi enhwe aha live in Ghana TV nya subscribe let notification be or if my media di akere boni
Team legal wife for and as a Simon now back for more than based on team legal wives now. Based on one thing or almost you mother because of what?
Almost you mother because mother mama me could say what the taste of the medicine and mother no, and that's the only reason.
Okay, the taste of medicine is as what?
Saying things that could be partially true or untrue to favor any baby or supporting. That's her strategy or the same thing maybe Aquama.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Madam Tobo Meba.
No. Answer me.
Oh, Mammy from answer Nancy. Waka the same thing. Eddie Aquama Mama Kusa say one or the same type of Kwama or Bruni. It's up to the court. It's up to the court and each complainant to prove say in some more that can end you true.
Thank you.
Next question. Only question be you.
So me making me some issue. What we would do?
This is something that I'm going to say. So what I'm going to say is it's very much say my Simon did that one thing, but my Akosua doesn't have no hand in it. The being now say Mama Akosua doesn't have no clue about what is on. Even though Wababontia Bedase and all that, no. Still, when I can bold and testify to you guys here, say Onim Hoshe. Na yen nipa na ye wasa so sisi no. The BMJ platform so ka say Lumba na wariem ne nyum tuom ne bibie no. Canon na dia to ma nyina for us to learn. We still using it. We still using the mistakes, to add more mistakes in it. Let me or sad no pa. Lumba wale anaso befa ma dodo. Me pa cho mame kasa me so na kasa mambem. Mpesem kasa me kasa. Lumba ene ne yire no. Sa ne meka no. Lumba ne yire no. Omo ye mistakes is bebre, omo mistakes no omo de ato ha ma yen se yenhwe ho nie emfa ye ho nie yentimi solve nie ni kwa se ye nie ye de abuse yen yankase yourselves no ma ye mistakes is more me pamocho eniano mesremo ya sama moda ewo ade a osenkode ye futu ho but rather no ono so asade akonya assemble ho yijira baabi na ye kasa so we team legal wife so we whatever it is mami Akosua say we team said you misremo say ye kasa mama ye nhwe ye kasa yi na the most important thing alumba de ejayen mama ye nhwe ho na ye nyusu enumum na nke betimi kura na nka ye ba ye magina platform you so instead of say we ade a wose court mum ene wose omo edi ho nkomo no mumma yen fasa efutuo ne wo mu na mumma yen dwendwen wo ho rather than say wo bi bie na no odi mami Akosua say watem na odi odobroni atem and all these things no I think say enye necessary ipamocho but me ka say mami Akosua say wa onim ne ekoso bia ho asem mu behia no wo Ghana no nani soye nani esoy inti so di bibi ba abonten a nani esoy inti no de ba abonten mususu ade niema na mususu mo ne din mususu mo ne din because some ono kra some friend ba platform you so I can testify to you so ombie na no kra no aka bibi ama mo ate misremo wa bre the same way no dobro ni so abre mane hwe ne mansi asenson no na mo mama me no so ndwene ne ho no wa mo abre ade ntimu akra mo bre so ye lawyer so we dey you please mama some we say and lie down I too much damasi
so mama me so me family brand
But say that na do so on my say that
me patrol concerning murder case no na Mr. Beneka say murder abeko ama Mami Akosua sewa me patrol any of the bloggers omukuma Mami Akosua sewa no me patrol or haya omuso ombekuma omo embekuma na say omo ye from the free will omo why no say Mami ne contract man no contract so ombe konto kwama no wan kanche obia so obia mekuma no obia de ne hodo nti so ka se mother ebeko maame na he na mother ne maame ne ko sign contract a paper that so ayasen ase so ombeko man and two o say mother omo the letter besa maame ne the letter besa besa ke mother wo prove say maame ne sign letter a no maame ne natural letter no with ni signature say or the fire mother you don't have proof of all that and now when you prove say maame ne any mother ko contract say mother Bekuma me na me pepe da so ni onu a ne ba ne free will enti maame ne has every right to sue whoever she thinks say or person will sue no enti sa wo court na akwaka say maame ne bekuma mother e ma ne be that maame ne have every right so that all Ghanaians ase so mo be support ni kunu with them whether team legal wife whether you are not team legal wife obi antumi nche nipa maame ne be da na say if you want to go to court okwa ne we prove say mother ne maame ne ko sign contract se maame ne sign say agitu mu se mother ye me maame Akosua se wa nam se be koma me no was prove say so we a lawyer no was prove be bia maame ne natural letter no ya maame Akosua se wa signature ne sign ase say wa fire mother no ne hire mother ma ne be kon ye kan asem a mumie hu si ye de paperwork ne nyama na e ka asem anya ya no say ai wo be kuma no o man contract so on be kuma there is no paperwork enti say wo be kuma nipa ne doesn't mean so ono ne fa wo say be kuma no
I want to make
a free will and I will bet to see will be asem and I will come ye na we na choose suicide I will pesa ukokuma no so maame ne feel say bibi nyane da nobody can tell maame who to sue or who maame should not sue Enti lawyer kokota no akọ prove ba bia maame Akosua se wa ne mother tenase sign krata se mother mbekoma na mother aswechi maame ne san atwo letter ma mother se mother mafaya ne ye prove ni nyina wɔ court wonum enti ye kasa mumyenhwe no kasa ye wo social media ya ye wo so untumi nka bibia keke and nobody can tell who maame ne can sue ana niye maame ne de who maame ne has to take on or maame ne does not maame ne kwan so take on intano de beja ye dru court wo na obi amomfa mo evidence ni nyina ambra maame no so begada ne de nyina aba na se mo dadi nkunim anu akọ wa ni nkunim so na de akoye lesson wo beka obi asem ochina you think twice madam as
how am I going to be a question oh my one you bet me a question now now we can say you improve say more than Akosua say contract. Maybe a question. Have you ever seen Akosua say face to face and in person?
No, I've not.
Have you ever had any physical encounter with Akosua Sewa?
No, I've not.
Have you ever had any physical encounter with a mother?
No, I've not.
Have you ever seen mother face to face or in person?
I've not.
If two people who have met face to face and in person are saying that there was an agreement between them, why do you think say one person encounter only pan or 70 pan okitani pan bag, which is an act of service, which is an established fact, it will only be established through trial. Say an agreement does not need paper. There could be verbal agreements, which is called gentleman agreement at court and in marriage too. So gentleman agreement is also a legal binding agreement. And to say, court now some more than the evidence, but in videos any idea on Mammy Akosua say watch them. Papa she no kasama mamino. Mother is in the presence. Papa she ho na Akosua say ho no mum na they are having merry making near idea boom. No because say me come mamino abra papa she mamino spokesperson kra wo bia. Then why do you think say you also have the legal right to come and say there was no agreement or there was no binding gentleman's agreement between Akosua Sewa and mother until the mother can no crime?
Thank you. Me pato so any opportunity meet president that doesn't mean only president or contract. Everybody has a
I don't mean president.
Me pato mami some I obi to me any opportunity abehume aje me bag and also a privilege so obekuta me bag krakeke me and you taking a picture doesn't mean say me no work contract. And remember say two people it took two people to make a contract. So me also me no verbally also me no work a contract me say what is the proof? Remember say when you do verbal contract, it doesn't mean it's a contract because it takes two people to tangle. And we say you your friend if she say he say who say me say it doesn't prove anything in court because CMU has to agree or we need a third party as a witness. Say me catch you say bakuma me no but who say me say so the first one in my picture does it prove nothing? No, I can meet somebody outside and we can take a picture. No, they are say me no him try a picture ntino or him Jimmy Sika say court is because of the picture ntino or him no it doesn't work like that. Okay, you need to me pacho mami answer a question. You need to prove beyond videos. A lot of people meet Mameno in airports in so many places. The fact is say you've met me, no, it doesn't mean that we have a contract. And verbal contract need a witness or a third party because you can say you're in your contract. But me deny say me no call contract. If you also me no work, what is the proof? There's no proof. So more than no or your client, no, a bit to me prove beyond that video now. When you want more video, so what? It doesn't prove nothing. Okay, so if you can prove send a papa cheating, ma many papa she ya no witness and ni pass me see ya witness say ma many make a verbal agreement na nipa no ho dia fine but she say no me ne ma many she ayentie ya verbal agreement ma many say me ne mother verbal agreement.
Say agreement can be proved by conduct. When say agreements can be proved by conduct. Anna Oka say on your privilege in my mini video. She didn't just do video. There are videos say the lady was serving.
And people said doesn't mean so we will picture pictures in different locations. That doesn't mean that you guys have been banned and a lot of celebrities because you meet a lot of people everywhere. No. Which you're being in your opportunity video doesn't mean say you have a contract. You have to prove beyond reasonable doubts that there is like
proving beyond reasonable that is proven by conduct. Conduct ne say we kita mamene bag akokot more than one.
And then people say me patrol me a doctor. A lot of people knows me. We get me back and now be in opportunity but na me name officer. Does it mean say me ni panel? I've met a lot of people in different places, big people in all different kind of places. We have videos, we have a lot of things. I'm not just saying more contract.
I'm not saying say uni ni panel video. I'm saying say you have proof to the person. Well, you have proof to the word say this person is showing the binding or a proof of contract by
it doesn't mean any binding. And then I'm patron lawyer. Me I've met big people in different places that I don't know. Videos.
And yet just meeting people and making videos. So any panic it any panic bag at the court back and forth.
I have people that carry my bag sometimes. It doesn't mean many woman we have that contract.
You're just being trivial with your answers.
I'm not using trivia.
No, Ben, what you are saying Ben, can you classify your best friend as your PA or your best friend as your contract? Your best friend on the as your PA.
What one said you are complicating the woman more than
I'm not complicating.
Okay, let's take it as if the mother.
If mother kitamami akucha sewa bad air we cut in and out and then they come meet now. It doesn't classify her being a contract.
Exactly. No, you can say gentleman agreement and a consent of agreement. How you saying?
Come on.
Mother kitamami bag. Mami akota say one the mother.
Mami ninka say we ni mother. What meeting? Verbal agreement.
That's serious. I have to elevate the discussions. So it's funny. Maybe I was trying to be satirical, but
talking about legal. You are talking about legal firm. I was following you.
It's legal thing here.
What have I said? Legal.
Will be bag and it doesn't mean say we need panel contract without any evidence. And I make me my statement. I've met a lot of people in so many
personal information that shows said there was a trust. If there was
there
was an agreement.
Ben, that's serious. Are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
The fact that Mr. Benno, the fact that Mr. Ben, the fact that people come clear doesn't mean that it doesn't work like that. That's why I make us say what bet to me approve say or ni maame no echo contract na say nya verbal ni pictures are twitwa. That's why my example say I'm a doctor here in the United States. I meet so many people in different places, different locations that I don't even know that we take pictures, we have videos, we sit and eat together.
People that you meet them in different places, you just give your back to random people.
It doesn't mean say even those people I know them.
Do you give your back to random people to follow you to court?
To follow to where?
To follow you to court.
Do you
give your back to random people to follow you to court?
And I'm saying consent. That's why he has to prove.
Consent, yes. What you have to say? The
fact will be bag, and it doesn't mean say one man consent to come and fight on the social media for her. So if you fight for somebody without the consent and you get your own case, you at your own risk. So person say social media and talk about lumba munsensem obi enya consent so ombe koma obi obekoma na yenya na echu ye de yepe echu suicide ye feel say it makes sense to us and obia kodi ni opeso odi na chi ni nyina be kire ya adwumiti wo sesi a menyama semo a na chese maba de platform so no ade panema me kwan se me mbeke kan se munu won platform so ana enti because ade poni me ba bia a privilege and amenya na maba ne platform so it is a make it come in same hunu na menyama semo a eno chese ade pa o ma me ba ne platform so no are associated to me ana oni me ba bia. So it's a little bit of a so to me prove beyond reasonable doubt they are fair now. But those videos and the picture doesn't say nothing.
Adepa mame menda wasena I think say of akasa bebre na me so Me mama submission. I don't want to say.
Mr. Bempa, no diabolic statement.
Oh, that be Titania, that be.
Diabolic.
And the crowd my serious. Who say me? Who say?
Me
Lumba say.
comment to me.
Lumba say. Titania Lumba say. Me who so be who chirna. Na em say me nyanya metumi bia. Mfamboa intino me no. Me who say obi who chirna. Titania na me pese me ye nie metumi bia. Mfamboa nipa no. Ma say Lumba me pese obi who be chirno. Mami fan check see ma de pa de bia my opportunity at the power platform we no. Untimi mba ha me rate you. Menia agadi. Eba to base. So untimi mba at the power platform we so a baby a me hu bia me rate you because aha nye monologue aha ne obekin bia enyansafo so ho mo so tie. Aha ne obeka no they will come and question you. Aha ene platform baby a obekwa se onko abekasa ne ye boje so davi braha na hese wasem na obeka no ye busa question obetimi answer na adepa de bia medase se o mai akwanya we encha kese nkomo dobroni epa cho onto dobroni nsu ni bia mesrew lumba nsu no so na wa oda bisisi a obisi o me wa brochi mintimi nto dabi hwehwe orphanage bi wo offer bi wo fie wo sister bi be wedding me sure order bi na fama no adepa hwe ewiase no tade bi wo ha na esan akosan nipa na esan timi ko san nipa e wo kwan bebre so nti no da bia no se ne lumba kan ne men wo hye boni mu bia benya na ye ba api so ye be kekan ansem na ye wia yakọ ifie back yakọ koye ma back yakoye papa ho back yakoye girlfriends ho back yakoye side chicks ho back yakoye yerenum ho back mempese app we ye beba so ne obi abeka asem no obenya asem na afi problems bebre adepa of course say of course bibi no adepa hwe mama Akosua se wa esi wasi mo na side chick go for side chick o any me hotel ina wo side chicks ya ha side chicks na mo ye dia enjoy mo da ye ne mo ni omo na ehwa bom adepa ameka so Akosua some sadepa mama Akosua se wasi mother ini aba mother e court enu abeka ya me se adepa obekaya enra na mebusa se edie na asesa what has changed ama ende maami Akosua se wa esiu moda maami ana ode ne nsem nyina ma onyame no ene de egeden adepa yenhwe ni asesa e wo maami Akosua se wa position ende obi a ode ne nsem nyina ma nyame no edie na afi ba ya ende maami Akosua se wa de akwala kiti ono mama Akosua se wa betimi awo more times 3 mama Akosua se wa in 3 of obe bako miensa ato so ene ode sa abofra do ekugina court adepa ya analyze hwe first na meme hu ne se nintia mama Akosua se wa deviate from her patterns enema I work man of all over the years the silence I work man na eno na inipa nyina de nim no ne amana deviating sadepa mama Akosua se wa has introduced certain people in her circles they are advising mama no wrongly adepa se wo kan wiase obi owo betimi aka se apart from Absalom or Bible Bible say onya terrible advice ana enye kura no adepa meka nipa miensa ewo globally omo receive terrible advice adepa any diem ni obo kwan so with all the humility comes it ye maame eka ho bi ye ka se advices omo nye tu afutu papa ye maame eka ho bi adepa di nta kasa share from beginning of this study lumba matter even before the matter who were the advisors that told ye maame say ontena baby man in kashi ontena wan obi mfani eni ni kunu ntina eni ni mbobra en chile sana afi anu aba. Who are the advisors? Adepa Mami free ho. Ye me yanko koto ase me yanka of yo. Mami advice si ebio omo twen ya mse oh e de kokot. Ye nyi ase me mrefio judge mpo adepa. Judge mpo e ka che mami se. Abusianfo mami Akosua sewa. Oba fefe. Ye producer in chief. Mami ya semi free court na nka mami fa semi brefi na oni abusuan court na semu efi asem adepa ebeye nwanwa se mami Akosua sewa anti ase adepa ebiu advices minim se nkofo pentama kasante mami ntwa de so na adepa mami Akosua sewa judgment ibae kofo ya cheche ya dwen ho a kofo akekan sama gu mami Akosua sewa so adepa me mami Akosua sewa bitima me mami prekope wanyi che me mami a me kabo mami Akosua sewa ye me nana enti no me nwohye se obia bedi ebe kasa etia e mami but mami kofo akasa etia wo na kofo ye yi wodi ni nyina wo nsem nyina manyame o se me nyo na akan but minim se me interpret a o se hu ntokwa akon a onyame nkobi ma enti wo de ebra ye frɛ wo o squad frɛ wo o supported na frɛ wo se o mami si obi omo cheche echi obi mami omo chesi obi omo hanti obi mami nkofo no omo torment e yo so torment omo mami o se da bi o de senate titinyankopon na wodi wasamama no titinyame na wo de ho ato so no wo de wo se no ana ade ne be ho to so adepa no bi busa se die nti na mami Akosua se wase se de wasesa na asem keto ya moda ko kan yi mami a ono ensem kese kura ye de to no so na o se otena wo de nhoma nyame die na asi adepa the first thing they say when you terrible secretary, terrible financiers, terrible sponsors, terrible supporters. Enti ende no oma soja gu mami Akosua sewa so mami ye bibi adepa ebio mami Akosua sewa sei ode ne ho akohye fufuom adepa fufuo na ye mami hyem no sei no oye wa nye bibi ama ne base ne supporters no amo mani anje a ebia na fufuo na o se o ton sei na fufuo na sei akoka dem asei adepa ti no kra bi ni aba ti analysis na me no adepa enti se ne mami Akosua sewa se no wo se oye bibi se first no ye ka se mami ye bibi no ka se menya enya ne hwe ode no ho tu nyame so se o mo ka se ye bibi o mo che ne mami ge we ka se ti ye bibi wanye bibi a TLW4 no o mo befu omo nyina ehwe anim na wanye bibi adepa ebia na ne nkofo no mudi na chi no omo abuafu na ne fufu na oton no adepa omo anto enti sa de a sese no se obi ko kaseti a maami a na omo be kan maami ye bibi na also force out of the Akosua sewa we know the Akosua sewa ono de kasa kura ho ne se Akosua sewa release statement adepa maami Akosua sewa timi release statement adepa these are all things that Mami Akosua sewa was never used to do until she got herself involved in Kokonte production Sobolo Akosua sewa Sobolo Akosua sewa Banku Akosua sewa Ekrobe all these things odi no ho ko jijijim adepa ho na start here say sama Mami Akosua sewa adepa ama Mami Akosua sewa enkofobia nanka first no omo first ka okondo enka udrimi enka kan Akosua sewa nka adepa udrimi ti se ne obi wohia ye maame Jenana Opokwa Ghana's vice president adepa that is the level na Samira Baumiamo you can't the level of Akosua sewa adepa those are that is Akosua sewa's like her level and there adepa Mami Akosua sewa nkofobia invading Mami Akosua sewa space terrible advice adepa na hwe say mother case omo de ato mother so me say Mami Akosua sewa she doesn't want to take this case. She has no interest in taking the case on, or they here for shaggy reasons, just to gang up her base. Adepa yeka se base to say NDC and MPP o base say o die hard o core fans omo da supporting bold ni omo no ye from base say mama you way purely not because of mother. It's not because of mother just be to say asema be sign keke. Mama has to do something so that the people who are buying her banku anopa omo sorry a ene obehu anigi aba team league afom obi ani age because Mama Akosua Sewa has veered off her personality. Mama Akosua Sewa has changed her style now aboa Mama Akosua Sewa from nyame ball no besi neno adepa ende obi ani age team league amu because Mama Akosua Sewa si moda na adepa towards gain Seme se wasi obi radio presenter bi se nipa kese bi obi account that is the level of Mama Akosua Sewa adepa. That is the level of Mama Akosua Sewa. I don't expect say Lumbe's first wife, the legendary Akosua Sewa, will go to the level of Siri, a little girl in Kumasi who is just finding her feet in life, who is come on. Adepa. So legal cases about some of them I mean mother is too small. Mother is too small for Mama Akosua Sewa to go on that level with mother. Adepa na so hwe nsem no kwa bi areho yem ko nsem no adepa. Mama Akosua Sewa se mother say fake certificate. Adepa senye team legal for na epiepia Mama Akosua Sewa adepa. Me catch wo say Mama Akosua Sewa lumba ware na ye nyina ye dono no. She will never sue anybody for saying say the person says she has she submitted fake marriage or she has a fake marriage certificate. That is uncharacteristic of Mama Akosua Sewa adepa. That is not Mama Akosua Sewa. Again, the secretary now akofa no terrible secretary. Whoever the secretary is. Omo ayewe. Adepa obi say or say Mama Akosua Sewa almost or say unikwa bi eden or say adepa. Media mama fa manu nsina men kasa adepa. Me ya bebre se mame wo de nka wo nkai mpa kai se moda ebre bi duruye no na moda ne ene o siw no se waye no sa time na moda ene wo bongs re hehe na mo nam Accra ne Germany enam social media na mo kan sem go other people so no mame o kan wanti ana eno wa hu eno no satan na unni TikTok ara mame facha me o me satan na wonti ana ensema moda agina wo dim agina wanam aka to afoforo so no ende wo de wo siw ende mame wo hu court ena ema wo siw na me enti asese President Donald Trump ene ko siw BBC se BBC fo aka nsema to no so na adepa ebe won aso o man lawyers ene be siw ye omo siw ye no ena BBC fo say okay ye de yate wo so siw ye $10 billion is a thing. Any problem? Mama Akosua Sewa sika na bi na me say billion no komo omo say billion omo ukodu court anu atwere gu sika so me pe billion na e dia ma. Adepa President Trump siw ye no. And a BBC for say okay, so also was siw ye any problem? Defamation now they are 2 years so no. The same Mama Akosua Sewa dey ye pese wo President Trump oba na obetna witness box num. Na ye toto ano because ensem ni bi wo ha ye ntimi pass through lawyers nko ye pese wan kasa oba ebetna daka num na ye busa wonsem bi adepa case no a foolish case me say Mama Akosua Sewa case against mother adepa ebeye foolish case because the accusations against the young lady they are just meant to punish her. They just want to silence her. They just want to make sure say they please a certain customers fufu buyers. It is not to settle any scores. Na me ya bebre because the level at which these people are taking Mama Akosua Sewa. Ama Ghana nyina de bia ya boni din tie Akosua Sewa. I hope say Calvin be rescue Mama from nsem. Na wa gene Mama free sa shackles of bondage we. This in prison adepa mame fa manu nsi na bia na makoka asema yen
Say now, why?
My learned colleague, Michelle.
minia ben me da se me sha
Ben.
adepa nya misha no
Bempa.
ko binyo
Michelle, say what make you submission.
Big question, Bempa.
Pacho, but for me, back.
Oh, Ikadi, bisa questions.
Okay,
Bempa, make it say na o kase mother usha. Say mami Akosua say wa eche no. Ana meboa.
yeah mother so too much
Okay. But usha, but asema na o kanu. Na odobroni fo na mujidi na mo mfa ho so usha. But mu asem na efi nanu mu eba no e na mujidi meboa.
oh say gidi de enye obi na gidi ade bi wo ha me ka asem ya asem me ka wo ha da bi Zainab asem me ka wo ha obi bu nkwasi asem complete ena mami Akosua se wa Zainab yen chese mami Akosua se wa she's bigger than this odobroni mami Akosua se wa is so big. Can't you see how the people I compared her to? I compared her to Samira Baumia.
Doesn't mean say akola no wo swantino e wo say ogu ani wa say na o hwe ni pakro na o ye de wo de o pe na ba bi obi be say wo kodu no wotimi sa wuti koduru wo wotimi sa wuti enkoduru wo Bempa wo so adia enkwala eye na wo say wo ye but okoye de mpanyimfo ya e wo say mpanyimfo emra ene ye de di no ana me bo Bempa.
Say, and I make us say, Zena, me know we can never agree on this. You know, me can say, mother, mami Akosua say, wow, bet me I wanna, bet me I wanna times 3. It is a sad dia, mami Akosua say, wow, say, oba no na so ye or ya dia. Don't even see it say, in the matter of say, ebia, okosino court. Mami Akosua say, no, mother is such a young girl for only mami Akosua sabeko kunyina court. Say mother lawyer ebe file says Zainab. Imagine someone that lawyer be file say, "Oh here, mami Akosua say wa witness box." Just think about it. Just think about it. More than no lawyer bit me file or court say, "Okay, mami Akosua say wa you have given power of attorney to maybe Mama Faustina or Zainab, but I don't want Zainab. Me person one kasa ujina witness box me no nya interaction me na me to ame."
Mami Akosua say wa so lawyer so e wa right. So we be say, no so be kan dey.
Mati, you are. Mati Zainab.
I answer your questions.
Mami Akosua say wa so lawyer. This one right. So one also be contest no ana me what?
Yo. Mr. Bempa, me questions be ma say okay. Mr. Bempa,
How do you want to me question and Kasao? How would you Kasao?
But Charlie, seriously, my missing the old version of Baby Daddy. When are we going to get Baby Daddy? Because as a Mr. Bempa, they were switching completely.
They were kind of message uncle, message dinner. We have message uncle Baby Daddy.
Bam.
Hold on, T.
Okay, ente, my das. Ente, young coach, maybe so. Say. O jitum say friend say mama Akosua say wa wenyin sen o nimfi o nim sen o anameboa.
Oh, completely.
Okay. Me pacho say at this your age, you know, you make decisions for yourself, even though you are still under your parents to me support you in a way or the other. You still make decisions for yourself, anameboa.
Yeah, I'm old enough. I mean, I'm very old, so I'm not under my parent, but I make my own decisions.
So what gives you the impression say Mamia when you drew her no, she can't make decision for herself and other people make decision for her?
Bless you.
Yeah, it's a good question. Now, the reason why I won't see my submission now, me say you have to do a pattern analysis, a behavioral analysis. That's when you realize that when these people came in Mami Akosua's life, that is when you start to analyze what has changed. So you do a behavioral analysis. Before these people came in Mami Akosua's life, how was she behaving? Now that these people have come in her life, how is she behaving? That is when you see, and I gave the analysis, say, before these people came in Mami Akosua's life, this is a woman who did not even want to appear, didn't even want camera on her. This is a woman who would give everything you say against her, it's okay, she will give everything to God. But now Mami Akosua's has gone to the level that she's even releasing statements. She's doing TV interviews. She's doing radio interviews. She's all over the place. That means that somebody else is influencing the behavior of Mami Akosua Sewa. It's not her.
So you are trying to let us know, you are convincing us that decision cannot come from her. It had to come from someone. Meanwhile,
Yes, absolutely.
you can make your sole decision, like by coming on this platform, because you used not to come here, but you've made a decision to come here. Can I conclude that it's your mom's decision, or it's your father's decision, or any other person in your family, or maybe my decision to influence you to come to Adipe's platform as often as you do?
No, you
because
may
used not to come here. Why have you changed?
No. I think you will be wrong. If you're analyzing it that way, you'll be wrong because you need to analyze
it's a question.
holistically.
You used not to come here. You used not to talk about this case.
Hold on.
And I think you were.
Let me give you a better example. Let me give you a better example.
Okay, give me a better example.
If you find that all of a sudden, I've gathered maybe Titania, Mau, maybe Zainab, maybe some other people, they've all of a sudden become my friends. Now at the best platform that I used to come on, all of a sudden I don't come on here again. Now I join some other platform. I begin to make certain comments that you don't know me. That wasn't my usual. Now you can start doing that behavioral analysis. Say that no, since Titania and Mau and Zainab came in Mr. Bempe's life, this is the behavioral pattern. He's changed this way. He's this as that. So you can now infer, so no, since these people came, this is what he has changed. So now it is these people influencing these other
okay, good.
That has happened.
For us not to stay on one subject for a long time, I ask you then again.
Yes.
Is it wrong or is it an offense for one to change their way of doing things or modus operandi at a point in time? Is it wrong? Is it an offense for them to change if they have reason to change because maybe what they used to be wasn't helping them? Because I can tell that there are some of us who did not even have the confidence to come up here, up the platform, to even talk or to even let people hear us. So if we've taken that bold decision to do that, is it wrong to change your way of doing things, to do it some other way, Anna?
No, it is not wrong to change your ways, but it is wrong to change your ways for the... No, hold on. What is wrong is not the fact that you change.
I'll give you the time to clarify.
What is wrong is not the fact that you've changed your ways. What is rather wrong is when you change your ways to the negative. It's when your ways has changed, but your ways has changed for the negative. You've gone the other route. That is the change that we see in Mami Akosua Sewa.
Can you enlighten us on the negative changes?
Mami Akosua Sewa's changes has become negative in the sense that, one, now Mami Akosua Sewa, now look at this case of murder. Mami Akosua Sewa is about to enter a legal tussle with a young lady that doesn't even have anything for herself. A whole Akosua Sewa is about to now look at me discussing Mami Akosua Sewa versus mother. Think about it.
Please stop the screen for me, please, guys. Stop the screen.
You see,
moon type screen as well.
So you see, these are the things I'm talking about. Again, you see Mami Akosua Sewa entering different issues of league conversations and money issues and all of these are things that are their behavioral changes that are hurting the reputation of Mami Akosua Sewa. You understand?
So Mr.
She's changed for the negative, but that's what I mean.
For us to stop there and continue, I would like to ask again. If someone says something about you that you feel offended, is it in your right to pursue the matter in court where you can get clarification, or you should just listen to what people say and not take the action that you want to take?
I have a university degree, I have a master's degree, I have other certificates. If me right now, a JHS2 student comes on social media and says, Mr. Brempomaa, he's not gone to school before, that guy he doesn't have any certificates, I will not waste my time going to sue such a person. In fact, even if you go into law, you are just wasting the law and knows that you're wasting your time. Because this guy, if you proceed on a civil case with such a person, The person doesn't even have the 100,000 Ghana cedi you are going to sue him for. He doesn't even have money to take. Wait.
Good one, Miss. Okay, yeah,
wait, hold on. The person doesn't even have it. So what you will do is that, Titania, I'm not saying you cannot sue, but you weigh the person you are going to sue. Say, me professor, and I'm a PhD, me professor, and I say, and some big politician be accusing me, say, my baby, yes, you can sue. You are equal weight. But so sue akwala JHS one ni me master's degree then many years no. And no na maybe cause me could sue JHS one ni because some of the time say opening do mathematics. Mama could say what is old enough. Obesi ko afre mother say mother.
Okay. So Mr. Bempa, you've actually described the young lady in so many ways, shape, and form. I want to ask, does your team currently have a legal or a court case against that same person, that said person that you claim has nothing, and a legal battle or tussle against her yields to nothing or would amount to nothing? Does your team currently have any legal case against that same person, Anna?
I mean, that's a good question. You see, the point is that I don't have any issue, say, if another team has an issue with Mother. Mother has always been.
No, wait. Let me clarify.
Okay, sure.
I'm asking this question on the back that you did say, Anna Umayeti Asia say, saa nipa krono said person onyo bia ana onishe ewo say nka obide ne kogina court ena me bisa o say o team no aso saa same nipa na wo describe no say on sem fata say obi krampo betwe na court no o team no omo ne wo court ana.
I think it will depend on who in my team. Say Odobroni any assembly or court, that I don't know. But if say me and what team name and I say Roman father and I say Obi, those are not high level people. They can go that low with Mother. But say me this what
you're very you are saying Roman father is not high. No,
me pacho adipasi enkasa 11 adipasi enkasa 11
macho de ka dey
no adipa na explain
okay me bisa see you nya botre mama nya botre
question na me bisa
Dipa ba ko pena was okasa at the time.
Mr. Bempa Michao.
Menya Israel count Odobroni share bin count.
Dabi Akosua sawan share na nka.
Amen.
You are making a submission which is educational and legal, right? Made the theater thing your asema or can say you made a statement say what do we call it? Roman father and that high enough. So can you, in your capacity, rank Odobroni over Roman father, ahead of Roman father?
When a Roman father was declared on say Lumba boy, only Lumba yeri or then a dumb person.
He was a manager, and
no one declared on a manager that also a Lumba boy. Please, let's move on. Only Lumba yeri say Bob Marley, boy, only even a retamali nese.
Roman father ni status so kita ni bi no.
So let's just move. Let's move that. At the part person body into the move you.
Okay. Pacho Lumba boy ni status so kita Ghana hano. Lumba wife ni enkita bi so nim sa.
Opinion. Me I don't. Nobody in Ghana here will rate Imam Akosua Sewa or Odobroni lower than Roman father. He himself knows that. By mere virtue, say these women were Lumba's preferred women or Lumba's the mother of Lumba's children. That alone overrides any status of. I mean, these women, the nation gets up for them. I like, what are you talking about?